Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Brent Bryson here, and it's been a while since I did an Inside the Mind of Brent Bryson. I believe it's been like 9 months is the last time I did this. The main reason for that is because I haven't really been playing solos offline and everything, and I normally do, Inside the Mind of Brent Bryson for a solo game. So if you guys are new around here, that's where I showcase the whole game, but there is going to be a little fast forwards and everything all around and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoy this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and might as well hit that notification bell. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers, it will be greatly appreciated. But anyway, let's begin. And I decided to land here in military base because it was a relatively, short parachute ride. And as you can see there, I marked where the flight path is. That's for like a mental note for me in order to know where majority of the people might land. So that's just a good marker way to find out if there's people like going to school. If it's like close to the flight path, then you might have a good reason to think that they landed there. And every time I play solos, I always land in that building next to C block buildings, just because it's very compact and you always almost find loot right off the rip. And I hate looting C blocks, so I always ignore C blocks. I just look around to see how many people is coming with me, and I do see one guy coming with me in this building. So then I decided to get in here, and then I jumped in, and now I got a Vector, and he also got a gun as well. I picked up the Vector, reloaded it, and now we're having a stalemate here. I did my first shots, but I missed. He missed. I don't know, he's reloading right now. So then I hit a couple times, and I managed to kill him for my first kill. And here comes the first speed forward. So exactly what I did there was I hit a few times so I could bait him out to shoot more of his ammo. And I know that the micro Uzi without an extended mag has what, 25 shots, and it has has a really fast recoil or fire speed too. So I was able to kill him because I believe he ran out of bullets before I ran out of bullets. And now I did switch out my Vector for the Scar because I don't like using the Vector anymore. I did plan on using the Scar this whole game, but you'll know why I switched it out when the moment of time comes. I do hear shots coming, by scaffolding side or, past scaffolding. So then I decided to push exactly where I heard the shots, but I knew that was a dumb idea. So then I started rotating back left just so I could clear out my whole area instead of just having tunnel vision in between those shots. And then I do hear the shots once more. And then this is where the fast forward stops because I do see this guy shooting. And then I'm trying to just get the perfect shots because I know he has a level 2 helmet. So it does take 2 shots with the SLR just to kill him at that time. So I got my 2 shots there, and I knew he was shooting someone on my right. So then I decided not to loot his body right away. And then I did hear footsteps coming closer to his body as well. So then I started scoping him out. I saw him 3x scope with the Scar in order to kill him for my 3rd kill. And this is my next fast forward because, I'm going to fast forward all the boring and the looting parts. And as you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, I do have the barrel. And if you guys don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys already know, the barrel is my favorite gun of all time, assault rifle wise. And I will always pick up the barrel no matter what. I was lucky enough to have a vehicle here because I do not have zone. And so it would have been a pain for me just to run through the bridge. I would have got hit by zone, pretty sure. And I suck at driving really bad. I really suck at driving. But then over here I noticed that there was like a stun in one of the blue houses there, the blue 2-story houses. So I stopped my car and I started to investigate here just to see exactly if anybody's here. And then in the corner of my eye, I do see this guy running around. I do potato my shots here. I hit him a few times, but then I potato the rest. But he wasn't sure where he was getting shot at from. So I was able to get my 4th easy kill right off the rip. I do hear a guy with a glide or a motorcycle, but he straight up just left. And so now I'm just continuing to loot and everything, getting back in my car, trying to get back to get to circle here. And I gotta crack my neck real quick so you guys are gonna hear this. Oh yeah. So then I was lucky enough that nobody was looting or bridge camping. I rear-ended this guy, and this guy decided to run. I have no idea why he didn't get off the car to try to fight. That was a lose-lose situation for him. But now I am fully stacked for my barrel, And for my SLR, I got compensators, extended mags. I think the only thing I'm missing now is just a vert grip for my barrel. But, you know, with the barrel having any type of grip, and as well as the compensator, there's hardly any recoil in the first place. So now I'm just, driving the car around, trying to get to circle, but mainly enough just to hear more footsteps and everything, or more gunshots, so I could just push that. This is the aggressive type of way to play, in my opinion. I do hear shots in front of me, so then I just started going there, and I did see some blood there, and I wanted to do a drive-by here. I wasn't cool enough to pull it off. I kind of suck at drive-bys, but I did hit him a few times, so then I decided to get out of the car and just start spraying and praying him for my 6th kill, and I managed to kill him. And then I do hear another car coming around, but he's pretty far. He did stop his engine though, so then I was like, what the hell is he doing? So I hit him a few times, but this is where you can see that I suck with DMRs. Do you see that? I hit him so many times, but he wasn't able to die. Oh my god. So I was like, what, screw this. I'm gonna do what I do best and I'm more comfortable with, and that shoot him with the barrel. So then I just went up close and personal here. Sometimes if you're not confident with your shots, this is not the right thing to do. It looked like he had level 3 gear. So I was lucky enough to kill him before he killed me. And now the only time I get rid of the barrel is if I see another crate weapon. And so I saw the AUG. I know there wasn't a lot of ammo, but there was enough ammo for me to have, to survive 1 or 2 gunfights. So I wasn't worried. You don't need to carry a lot of ammo right off the rip, because if you have enough for like 2 reloads, that should be enough to kill 1 enemy. And so I wasn't really tripping about not having ammo for the AUG. But then I did remember there was these bodies here, so then I picked up more 5.5. And now I am using the AUG, and the AUG is actually the best 5.56 gun here in the game, especially because it's a crate gun. The time to kill on this gun is freaking amazing. And so I saw this guy with the buggy coming in, and I got lucky that I could spray him out of the buggy, and I was gonna loot him, but then I did hear another buggy chasing after him, and I got even super luckier that he didn't run me over. Now, if you can't hit him, and you know for sure you can't hit him, try to blow their tires first, because 9 times out of 10 they will stop to fight. And I was just lucky enough to get him with a headshot for my 9th kill. And now the circle's coming in, and it's pretty chunking. There's 24 people left alive, and I already have 9 kills. So this is a pretty solid gameplay. I'm not going to use the buggies that I blew up or shot at, because it's probably very, very low health. So even 1 spray when I'm on it will kill me as well. So I just decided to loot as many meds as possible, just in case I had to run. But then I did find a buggy here, and so I was able to get the buggy to get to a safe zone and not die by the blue, which would be very annoying. Of course it would be. And now you're gonna see here why I don't drive. It's gonna come any minute now. It's very embarrassing, and I got lucky that I didn't die here. Yep, I almost blew myself up with the buggy. Yeah. So yeah, this is the reason why I don't drive when I play squads. It's because I always do some stupid stuff, and I don't know why I always get blown up for some reason. It's kind of annoying, but I gotta get better at driving. I've been driving a little bit more when I play ranked and stuff, but it is what it is. I suck at driving. So as you can see here, I'm already in circle, but all around me is open field. So then I'm just trying to play the edge of the circle here, not trying to get in as right away, just so I can see where the next circle is, and then I just get back to the circle. This is a dumb idea here, going out in the open field, but then I'm just going to the closer end of the circle where the blue meets the circle line, just so the blue doesn't push fast enough. I did see that there's this perfect ridge here, and so I decided to camp up here for a little bit until I feel like I know where anybody is, because as of right now I don't know where anybody is. So it will be stupid for me to just blindly push everything. As you can notice there, I am checking the windows from the poop shacks there, just to see if there's anybody proning down in there just trying to kill me. I had this little ridge over here so I could be protected by the people or by the houses on the left, and then I just gotta worry about my backside and stuff like that. I decided that this was a little bit too boring, so then I started pushing at the shots that I heard. But before I gotta look at the poop shack. But then now I decided to push on the shots that I hear here, and then it looks like they're killing each other. And then I did manage to see this guy up in the hill. Now it looked like he did have level 3 helmet, so I was just trying to wait for my shots. Patience is a virtue. Patience is virtue, ladies and gentlemen. So don't hit the shot unless you're 100% confident that you're gonna hit it. And I managed to kill King No Love. But before I killed him, he killed the guy down in the hill. But then I didn't notice that at this time of this gameplay. So then that's why I started chilling here just to see if there was anybody that I could gatekeep from that area that I'm looking at right now. Before before the blue zone closes in and everything like that. So I did see this guy behind a tree, and I noticed that he was pointing his gun towards my left somewhere, like scoping in. So then that's where my main target is gonna be now. Just keep looking by those red houses and like everything beyond there, just to see if where he was scoping at and as well. So I found this little nice rock here. I know that nobody's behind me anymore because I already scoped it out and then like cleared it out and everything. I do see this guy by the boat, and I wasn't unable to kill him or hit him with the headshot with my sniper. And it did look like he had a level 3 helmet as well. I'm not 100% sure because I can't see that far with the 4X. But then this is just where my positioning is right now until the circle starts closing in, or until I see that guy from the the boat move forward as well. Now I know that guy is accounted for, and as you can see there are 2 red houses on my left, and you can almost guarantee those are the only 2 houses left in a final circle. So you could almost guarantee at least one of the enemies would be in one of those houses. That's why I decided to throw smoke, just so I could have a distraction, and just in case they can't see me through the smoke. And I started single firing, tapping this guy, and he did the wrong mistake to prone down, and I managed to get my 12th kill with the AUG. This is going to be the final fast forward because this is just me getting to the circle, and this is just a straight up open field. So if they push right now, this is just a straight up gun skill 1v1v1 type of fight. But I got lucky enough. I cleared out the whole backside of this beach area, sandy beach area, just to see if I could be okay. And then I was deciding, I was just thinking in my head, I was like, okay, if they're not behind me, then for sure both of them are in both houses. But the circle's coming in, so I just decided to wait here. And what do you know? One of them dies from the blue zone, and I guarantee the person that dies is on the left side of the house. He's gonna die in 3, 2, oh, he died right now. And so I think now, like, I'm almost 100% sure the next guy is in the next house. And then so I have the best positioning over him, because the only way out for him is through that front door or through the window. He could use the left side door as well from that house, but I'm still able to see him across the street and everything. And he doesn't have circle. So this is the perfect zone for me. I have zone. I'm closer to zone. I have more a wide range, more of moving around instead of like, being in a house. And so I'm just, here trying to bait him out, see if he could shoot me, because I am pretty confident with a 3x spray or a red dot spray with my AUG, because there's virtually no recoil. And then I blew up the door in the front, and then I was just thinking he might be in the the cars here, but he wasn't. So I was just checking through the cars just in case. And then I decided to do the dick move and just throw Molly in the front door. So even if he does get out, it's either he gets hit with the Molotov or he gets hit with blue. And I did see him on the right side window, but he is stuck. So then I just taunted him and went in the front of the door to see if he's gonna come out or anything. Start provoking him, and then he eventually comes out the front door, and I managed to get the chicken dinner with 13 kills. Do a little emote, sting like a bee, and that is, ladies and gentlemen, is how I get double-digit kills on PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Much love, y'all. Peace.